Which subject do you want to do first, Ambassador?
On the question of Syria, we share all the concern that our colleagues have been mentioned again. But once again, we wanted to play our role, as I mentioned, to be a bridge builder. So we wanted to try to find a united solution for all the Security Council members. For us, as I mentioned before, the priority for us is saving lives, and that's why we wanted to play as much as possible our role as a president, as a bridge builder, and precisely the point that we wanted to have this on our national capacity. So that's where we are. We have been working hard, and we still feel that there's still a possibility. This issue is not yet exhausted. We will continue to work and try to find a solution. So basically, that is on Syria. And just to mention also, as President of the Council, we have met the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Palestine asked to meet with us. We met with him yesterday, and we have received report from him, and we reported our meeting to the Council. So that's where we are. And of course, there's a letter from Palestine, which we have already distributed to the member of the Council.
In your national capacity, certainly the U.S. Special Representative, Mr. Greenblatt, he attended your meeting, but seemed very critical of the approach of your meeting. What is your response to his comments in a national capacity?
Well, we wanted to have that meeting. That's why we wanted to have an area formula. The area formula is designed so that all can hear the discussion. And we focus on the question of illegal settlement by Israeli. And with that type of a formula, we brought speakers, briefers from United States, we brought briefers from Israel, from other places also in that sense, so that we have an objective type of an approach. And of course, everybody has their viewpoint. And the good thing is, as long as it's being aired out, everybody has a say, and journalists, media, NGOs can hear what people are saying. So you can hear from every side of the story. That was our intention. As simple as that.
Would it be nice if we could hear what you said about Libya and Syria today in there?
Well, I don't make the rules.
So what has been so far the most difficult thing for you to be president of the Security Council? Something that you didn't expect at all, and you are confronted with?
Well, we Indonesian is an optimist, and we try to. Difficult is just a relative. We try to find bridges. We try to find consensus, and that's why we wanted to be sure that we are quite neutral. We are quite credible, and precisely the point that that's what we're doing today even. So we got the press element. There was a question from you, if I'm not mistaken, why press element, not others. We have to go step by step. Having something already after so many weeks is already a progress, if I may say so, at least from our point.
Everything is going the way you expected?
That's a very difficult question. Our function is, as the president, is try to bridge all problems that comes into our front, if you might say so. So we try to do what we can do as best as we can. But the fact is that we managed to get a press element on Cyprus. We got a press element on Libya this morning. I think that's a move forward in trying to be getting the council to be united. I'm still an optimist, and I still think that we have possibility to find solution to many of the problems. So, shall I do?
Some developments in North Korea. I don't believe there's a meeting called. Do you anticipate any sort of meeting to discuss those recent developments? Sorry about my throat.
Yes, so far there has not been anyone that called for a meeting as yet. Well, that I don't know.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.